Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Hey, yo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the SGO Press Pass. Of course, it's Tuesday, 8 p.m. We're getting into it, talking about some sports games over the next hour. My name is Curtis Russell. I am a senior editor here on Sports Gamers Online. I am joined by one of our editors, Brandon Satterwhite. Sorry, I almost forgot your name, bro. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man.
Doing good. All right. And then we're also joined by the absolute GOAT himself, Triple X Mike Knox in the building. The what they call it, the belt god, headphone god, Madden god. He gonna get his Madden word out during this
None of
podcast.
those things. OG belts, yes, but no, not God.
Yeah, no. I had a great
See, I
time.
don't have no fancy title. I'm not a contributor. I don't do none of those things. You know what I mean?
We can get
That's why I don't get blessed anymore. You know, I just show up. Say,
you know who to talk to.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I can make it.
No, and you know, it was a great time being on your podcast yesterday on the Mike Knox show. That was really fun talking about some WWE stuff. Then we got the drop. Naomi's pregnant, all that stuff. We all knew it was happening. We all know what Big Jim done did. He single-handedly manhandled the women's division by himself. Yeah, he did not proceed with caution, didn't he?
No.
Hey, everybody get in the chat. We know you're there. We're looking for some of our regulars. I know Eric's here. What's going on, Eric? I know he's here. I know he's in the building. Let's start off with my favorite segment. What have we been playing, ladies and gentlemen? I know, where is everybody else? That's what I'm like, what? I think it's because we usually skip. Maybe people weren't ready for it. It's fine, though. Brandon, what you been playing?
It has been nothing but Madden over the last 2 weeks now at this point.
Yeah.
Week and a half, I think. So it has been absolutely just nonstop Madden.
I think I knew it was going to be that. I don't know why I did this segment for this particular week, because I knew it was going to be that. But no, we're going to definitely get into Madden here in a second. Mike Knox, what have you been playing? You've been playing Madden.
Oh shit, I don't know. Little Need for Speed.
Recently
downloaded the Avengers over again. You know,
nice.
Let's see, what else have I been playing? I did a little Injustice 2 over this past.
I haven't heard about that game in a minute.
You know, just a half an hour or so with those games. Why I had to decompress the amount of Madden 26 football I've been labbing up. You know how you really lab, not what they tell you on YouTube. You know, oh shit, we're on YouTube. Hey Curtis, look at their private chat. Go ahead and put that link and put that into the Twitter, the good old Twitter page. Don't you have access to our Twitter?
Yeah, I do. Is this our link to what's going on right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got you.
So what have you been playing?
I've been playing the Battlefield beta, Battlefield 6. I think this is Electronic Arts' last time to really get Battlefield out there and really show them that they care about their fans. Of course, they've struggled with Battlefield 4, or not Battlefield 4. That was one of the better ones. Battlefield 5 didn't have a good launch, things like that. This game, the beta is really good. They have some fine tuning to do. I really like. I am usually. Oh, he's out of here. I really like the medic position. I really like the medic class. I've always been a great medic. I like how you can just grab people, downed enemies, or down teammates, and you can drag them this time around. So that's really fun. I dragged a guy out of a building that was coming down. The destruction is just madness. There's mayhem. I love the objective style gameplay. It's not just run and gun. If you run and gun, you're going to get takedown and you're going to hurt your team. I love that. I know Call of Duty is just the complete opposite, and that's why I like the Battlefield. But I think this is going to be a good launch for Electronic Arts. I think they got it right this time. It feels more Battlefield 4 than Battlefield 5. And they're staying true to what the series has always been about. It won't be the best Battlefield game. I don't think they can tweak it as much as they can. It won't be the best. I really like games like Battlefield 4, Bad Company. I really like Battlefield 1 That was a really good
Mhm.
game too.
I
So
love Battlefield 1.
it's so good.
So good.
So good. Peak, one of the peak games for that series. So, but no, I'm really excited for the launch. I think it comes out October 10th. So, if it's good, you guys definitely get it. They're gonna probably fix something. But yeah, as I do that, Brad says Battlefield 4 was awesome. Battlefield 4 was my entry into Battlefield, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, let's talk about the game that all sports gamers are probably playing right now.
What game is that?
What game is that? You know what? Before I put this on Twitter, right? Before I do this, I have to say this real quick because I'm really upset at a certain company right now, and it is a company that we will be talking about. It's Electronic Arts.
Ooh.
I don't understand.
What did it to you?
Look, every year since FIFA 14 or FIFA 15, one of those games when they started doing the beta codes, right? I've gotten one. Okay.
You didn't get one this year.
Oh,
I just put 472 hours into EAFC 25, and I did not get a beta code. The year before, it was 520. Why? And I just gave that game an 8 on Sports Gamers Online.
They don't care about us no more.
Why the hell didn't I get a code? I don't understand. I'm really upset about this, y'all. I'm really mad about this because I held this company down for a year. I put my neck out.
So I held them down.
I put my neck out and gave y'all an 8 when the wider fan base was like, this still isn't good enough. So I want to know what our dilemma is here, EA.
I know. I felt the same way about Madden. Go ahead, boy.
It's just ridiculous.
It's terrible. Terrible.
It is absolute. It sucks. It really does. And a friend that one of my friends that I play pro clubs with, he only played for maybe grand total of 40 hours this year, and he ended up getting an EAFC 26 beta. I didn't understand that. So it's cool. I'm not mad. We'll see how that reflects on the review. No, I'm just playing. If it's a good FIFA, if it's a good EAFC, it's a good EAFC. All right, let's talk about Madden 26. I had a little bit of a conversation with one of our panelists here with Triple X, the GOAT, Mike Knox. I had a little bit of a conversation. I let him go off on his own podcast about how much he loves Madden. I don't completely 100% believe him. I read Brandon's review. Okay, he calls it an imperfect enjoyment, which I love that subtitle, by the way. How long until
the video review gave us an 8?
He did, yeah. I just said the subtitle. It was an 8, and like you said, Mike, that was pretty big for Sports Gamers Online, giving it that review because it's really good. I know it's unpopular. I don't think. Jared, I don't know. And Jared, it's great to see you, my brother. I don't think you've been here the last couple of times. It's great to see you. I don't think that's unpopular because you got Mike here that likes it. I'm pretty sure Brandon likes it.
I didn't. I can't. Okay, I wait till it's my turn to speak. You speak.
Yeah, no. You know what? Go ahead.
No, I'm last. I'm going behind Brandon.
No, I just wanted to know how long until these Madden lovers say, "Well, now it's not a great game," because that happens. I keep talking about that. That happens every year. Every 6 months, after 6 months after the Madden comes out, right? Madden 25 is the same thing.
Let's not talk about people we don't know. All right. The people on this panel, I've never said that. And I don't think Brandon's had said that. We say games get better. Okay. We're talking, a week into this game?
And you said yesterday, you was like usually after that first patch, games get better and they're supposed to get better. Not every game gets better after patch.
Look at he's speaking for me again.
No, I'm not speaking for you. I'm not speaking for him. I'm just saying not every game gets better after a patch. But you said you love my t-shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate it. I went to the concert. I loved it. Shout out to Dom Kennedy. I know I'm gonna let y'all talk because you guys played the game. I didn't.
Have you not played the game?
Who you talk? You went this way. You're on the bottom.
I'm on the bottom now. Have you seen the game? Have you played the game?
I haven't played the college football. I haven't played Madden either.
Okay, so you really can't speak upon these.
I
things
can
in which
because
these
I'm
features.
on this program. Okay.
But where's your
I'm the
professional
host.
or an actual
I'm not. I didn't throw out an
participation
opinion. I
to
didn't throw out an
playing
opinion.
that game there, sir?
I didn't throw out an opinion. I'm not throwing out an
my
opinion.
bad.
I'm just saying. Okay. I'm gonna let you and Brandon. Y'all gotta let me know.
I saw the kids there trying to do it. Get on base. Yeah.
Oh, they're doing
That's a
the
little league.
Superman thing. Brandon, you gave the game an 8. How did you justify an 8 for Madden 26 this year? And this is a big year for Madden.
So I worked on this review with Chris, another one of the writers here, who
Thank you for mentioning
usually,
that. I forgot to mention him. Yeah.
who usually does Madden, 2K, all that. So we worked together on this, and the 8 is actually his score. So that is his score.
Okay.
We were talking about the score.
Mm-hmm.
I think a couple of days before the review went up, and he said 8, 8.5, and I was like, I'd probably go like 6.5, 7.
That is a terrible
Not
score.
because the game is not fun. I am having fun. This game has a ton of bugs and a ton of issues that need to be fixed.
Cap, as the kids would say. My kids say I can't sit down to
this is gonna.
I'm
be
saying
a
cap
podcast.
And not only are these bugs and issues, they are ones that have been in the game for years and for somehow, some way, still have not been fixed. And so I am enjoying my time with Madden 26. I am having fun with it. I think a lot of the additions to franchise mode, like the expanded coach abilities, which I actually was not excited for. I wasn't looking forward to them. After playing with them, I really like them. I think they were a very good addition. I think they're very well done. They need a little tuning and some adjustments, but overall, I really like them, and I think it adds a lot of depth and replayability to the mode. But there's just a ton of bugs and issues, especially with franchise and superstar mode, that have been there for so long, and I don't see how they haven't been ironed out yet.
Speak on them. What are some of those things you speak of?
So there's a bug in franchise mode when you're doing your in-season scouting. You get to week 13, you do your focus players. If you go and you say, okay, I'm going to select a running back, and then you scroll to like the tight ends and you select someone, and then you scroll to a defensive end and select someone, and then you go to confirm, it's only going to show one of them. It's only going to do one of them. The only way to get around that is to add those 3 players to your favorites and then select them from your favorites. That's the only way to get all 3 of them to work. That's been in the game since this new scouting system came in, I think, Madden 22 or 23. Somehow it's still here. In Superstar mode, ever since Superstar mode came back in Madden 23, there's been issues with positions that aren't quarterbacks or running back, receiver, linebacker, or corner, where there would be simulated stats for your player that you didn't play. So like I said in the review, my running back, I had played 3 downs with him for my teammate grade, but up on this little graphic on the score bug, it showed I had 8 carries. I go into player stats, it shows 8 carries for 2 touchdowns, which I had not played. That's been an issue for years. Again, it's somehow still not fixed. The new training in franchise mode, which I really like, that you can go in and like determine the reps for each individual player. For some reason, when you back out, those weren't saving for some reason for a lot of the times, or I would have guys be on full pads and they would get 0 as if I had put them on rest. Not sure how that's an issue, but that was a big thing. Basically went through an entire season where none of my guys got any XP, nobody. That was very frustrating. So like there's a good game here, but dadgummit, that first patch needs to come and iron a bunch of this out.
You know, the whole time you were saying all that, Brandon, I could see Mike like this. Because he finally realized, oh, wait, there is flaws with this game. No,
what he's saying are things that are I have not been affected by or even noticed. How about that?
And you know what? We'll say glitches. Okay, glitches and things like that are like subjective because some people don't experience them. I can completely understand that. So Brandon,
okay, I'm sorry.
So would you? No, you good, man. I mean, would you, if you were doing this yourself, would you give it a 7?
AEW sucks.
Probably a 7. Yeah, I would have probably gone with the 7 just because I do think there is enough new added to franchise mode, which is something we can't say every year. There has been a lot new in franchise mode. The weekly and halftime show recaps are very fun to watch. Like I said, the new training and the player development and the coach abilities are great. The weather is amazing when you get those heavy rain or heavy snow games. Those are awesome to play in. Absolutely love that. So I think there is definitely enough here to warrant like a 7. I'm definitely enjoying myself with the game. And I think once that patch comes and irons out a lot of these bugs, then we can talk about an 8 or higher.
I think for a 7 in a sports game is actually pretty good, especially if they have the base, they add a few things, and you're like, okay, this isn't quite a 6, which I think usually that's like they didn't do much, a 6. If they did a little bit more, it's a 7, but you're keeping it down from an 8 because of there's just still those same glitches that yearly that come with the game. Before we jump into Mike going
I
off,
have a question.
Go ahead.
Minus those errors, it's still not going to have to be higher than a 7. I'm just asking, right?
I think
those are kind of minor, but
I think if you get rid of those issues, then it moves up. But those are issues. Some of them are issues that have just been in the game for so long. And I think especially in superstar mode, like my guy's playing downs that I'm not controlling.
That makes sense.
That kind of ruins it. And the fact that it's been there for 3 years. And then in franchise mode, my guy's not getting XP for some reason when I have him set to go full pads, going a full season. Like that just completely ruined my Steelers rebuild with my rookie quarterback.
I'm sorry. I got to get you guys. Shout out to the chat. They're putting in such good comments right now. I mean, Jared is killing me right now. He is absolutely killing me. So Madden 26. Dominic, how you doing? Madden 26 is good this year. And I think there's going to be a lot of people that say that from what I'm getting, people saying it's repetitive. Well, sports games are all kind of repetitive, of course, Jared. That's what he's saying.
I like that response. Of course it is.
Of course they are. Wait till the honey. This is what I'm saying. Wait until the honeymoon phase is over. Yeah. Welcome to the show, man. We've never seen you before. Of course it has bugs. But here's the thing. Supernatural 28. Here's the thing about that. Of course it has bugs. It just came out. Wait until a big patch. I hate the fact that we just kind of can't, we're just accepting that now. Like, games are coming out. They're going to have bugs. They're going to have this. They're going to have that. It's like, why can't we just get a game?
It's not accepting it. It's the status quo. Maybe you go back a couple weeks when we did the show last time. I said, don't give me a game that's not ready. I can wait a month if I have to wait. So I don't think we're, accepting any damn thing. You know what I mean? It's just,
but then developers get upset or whatever, like when we give their game a 7 because they have all these bugs in here. Of course, if I did a review back in 2020 when Cyberpunk came out, when it first came out, the game's getting a 5.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk's a game that I saw the systems. I think the characters are written well. I think it's all there, but the game is like trying to eat a sloppy Joe sandwich. It's just gonna fall apart every time you try to eat it. Like it's, no
matter how good it is,
it doesn't matter how good it is. I remember I was driving in Cyberpunk and I ended up in a building. I was on the street. All of a sudden, I'm in a building. I don't know what the hell happened there. What the fuck happened? It's just a broken game at that time. It gotten better, all that stuff. But yeah, it's I think we're kind of all accepting of that now. But hopefully, when that patch does come out, because I don't think it's came out yet for Madden, hopefully that fixes a lot. This is a beautiful comment. I've been waiting for this for about 3 months, man. Where have you been, Jarrett? This is an even funnier comment. Gamescom sucked. We didn't get AEW Fight Forever sequel.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my god. We could definitely talk about AEW Fight Forever.
Madden is mid. It is a 6. Patches might give it to a 7, but the max will be yearly. Damn, Negan. I almost said the other thing. I watched too much Dave Chappelle. That's how I always refer to Negan now. Is
unfortunately like it's very
Negan.
Yeah, it's very subjective. When it comes to review scores, it's very subjective. James, nice seeing you in the chat, man. Mike.
Yes, sir.
Finally, after almost 20 minutes.
Oh heck!
How do you feel about Madden 26?
I feel
and why is it sports game of the year?
I haven't played 2K yet. I haven't played NHL yet. I haven't.
You haven't played no FIFA yet.
Right. So I can't call it sports game of the year.
What do you think? Real quick, what do you think would be sports game of the year? Now that we are happy.
Now that I've gotten into different sports games, I have to say, from a realistic standpoint, F1 is so damn.
You liked it.
I
You
really
like-
do like that game.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for more to come out. And just I suck at it, and that makes me like.
I'm
it
not
even
good
more.
at it either, brother.
You know
You
what I
just
mean?
gotta just embody it. Yeah.
I just ride the blue line.
Mhm.
That's all I
No, I got you. I would say, I mean, Brandon, didn't you just give a sports game a 10?
So I gave the mobile version of Backyard Baseball a 10. But my sports game of the year would be Clutch Time, the basketball deck builder I reviewed a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, you were supposed to reveal that, I think, on this show, but we never had a time to talk about that.
That is one of the most unique sports games I've played in forever.
Wow.
It is so addicting and so much fun.
I love that. I love that for you. I love the fact you got to review that. I love that we're giving a game like that, saying that could possibly win sports game of the year. Because the Game Awards, they're not gonna nominate that.
Mm-hmm.
They won't, which is sad. Go ahead, Mike. Let's hear it. Why is it sports game of the year?
Again, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm gonna just say it. You don't like it, which I'm gonna get bashed in the comments every time I do a show anyway. So let them fly. This is the best Madden football game they have made in recent memory. I want to say of all time, but my memory just eludes me. Too many clouds in my days to remember all that. But in recent memory, this game, it's almost flawless. I don't get even the bugs. So here's what I think about gamers at this point, right? It's like moviegoers. If you go to the movies on opening day and it's packed out, and you talk and laugh excessively throughout the film, you're a piece of shit because you're not a real moviegoer. Today, moviegoers know better than that. You get your you stop. You get your you stop. You get your and you stop. If you continue to talk through the whole damn thing, you know what the fuck you're doing. While you're in the movie, wait for it to come on home on streaming. That's Madden football. Okay, people are complaining about the small issues that the game is having. Some are college football related. Oh, let's go back to 2 years here on this program. I'm saying from the beginning, they're one and the same. And they're never, ever going to make college football better than Madden football because it's the NFL. It's about the shield. Okay? They're putting in more money. They have given us a shit game for a few years now. It's not so shit no more. College wasn't bad. Didn't like college because the defense was completely broken in that game. Took a month. They came up with these stupid ass patches. Now it's not so broken, but now I got Madden. Why do I even go play that game? So now I'm sitting here with Madden football. And other than, which I'm learning from people who know more about this shit than I am, because I'm not that kind of nerd. I just pick up the sticks and play. People say, oh, zones are broken. No, zones have rules in them, which I did not know that about Madden football. That if you play a certain zone and you shade it left, right, bring them up, down, out, in, that changes the fucking zone assignment. Never paid attention to that before. I'm getting ripped for that now. And now that I'm learning how to play the game, how to understand the game, of course, it's no game's perfect. This isn't Rise, Son of Rome. See what I did there?
You know what?
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what's funny is in that reel when I put it on Instagram, a lot of people have amnesia and just kind of forgot about that game. And they're
completely.
Well, I think time heals all. And and a lot of people were defending you in that clip, which is what's up. That's fine.
I mean, it's not a 9, but you asked me, you threw me on a spot, and I thought about a game that I had fun with and all that other kind of good stuff. You know what I mean? If I think about it now, I would go like,
it was a great clip.
WCK 13. That was pretty damn good when it first came. Flaming tables, all that shit. That's probably closer to a 9. But I mean, you have your flaws. I'm with you, Brandon. It's. I love playing the heavy snow. It's difficult as hell. Like you could be running this, your dude falls. I'm not talking about he just may slip. He may slip and then get back up and slip again because it's the snow. And people are like, "Oh my God, get up!" No, that's real. That is realistic. There's nothing about this game thus far that cannot be fixed. Where you have an issue with. You know what I mean? I think they have the same bit of a college problem, which I've learned how to get around it. I hate workarounds. Throw some kind of glitch when there's certain motion plays, it will completely just switch your whole fucking entire defense. Even if you didn't do nothing, it will just And that's, a guy's open up the seams because you've moved him out of position to go somewhere else. That's something I'm not going to complain and bitch about right now because they're going to fix that. You have too many people, better than me out here complaining about these kind of things that the devs do listen to. They're going to fix. I say opening day, maybe second week of the NFL season, this may be the best Madden game of all time. That's how much I love this game. And I've lost as much as I've won. I've won as much as I've lost. I've really laughed. Don't go into practice mode. I'm going to pick this cover 4, and I'm going to pick this 3 tights to my left, and that's how my play going to work. No, take your ass out there and play humans. Play the cheesers out there. Play the newbies out there. See what everybody's giving you because every game is different, and bust that ass like Mike Knox has been busting that ass.
All right.
Go Birds.
Y'all heard it first here on Sports Gamers.
That game's a fucking
8.5. That's almost what he gave him.
Before the update, it's an 8.5.
So you're saying after this is going to go up to a 9.
I've got out of the wife's wound and thought, damn, do I'm going to go play Madden or take a shower? That's how much I love that football game.
Brandon.
Scene.
Yeah, and that is sort of the sentiment I've heard, especially from online players like Mike. A lot of people are really enjoying the online gameplay right now. And like I don't really have much issues with the gameplay at all. Like all of my issues are like, in the menus on franchise or on superstar mode.
Flag. Can I get a mulligan?
What?
Can I get a mulligan?
Okay.
There is a flaw in the game. Thank you, Brandy. Maybe remember it. The fact that you have this beautiful presentation of a game that you show me when I'm playing college football, whether I'm in an online game or not, they show you the pageantry of college football. Okay. If I go to Arkansas, it's going to be there. If I go to Texas Tech, it's going to be there. But when I'm playing Madden online, even versus your friend offline, well, not offline, but online versus your friend, there is no presentation in this game that this game has been advertised for, except for when you're playing the computer. And that does make it okay. I give it an 8.5. That pushed it to a 7.5 because that's ass. This game is built about the presentation, the halftime shows, the replays, the things on the sideline, the intros. They're not in the game when you're playing online. And I virtually hate that. I get if I'm playing a ranked game. I get that. But if I'm playing an unranked game versus my friend, I should have the option to have that on or turn off or just leave it on like you did with college. I don't see how you do one for college and not for Madden when both the games are really being sold off the presentations being new and innovative. I'm sorry, Brandon. 8.5 went to a 7.5 real fast. There you go, guys. My final grade, 7.5.
Went down a whole
damn grade. Because that's some bullshit. And the Saints got a great intro. And I hate the Saints, but I like to play in their stadium because them come out to DMX through the gates is dope. But I have to go play New Orleans offline versus computer to see that. And I think that's ass.
Mm-hmm. Interesting reviewer, Mike Knox, has always been. Yeah, Brandon, continue.
But yeah, like I haven't had issues with the gameplay. I actually have really found myself enjoying the gameplay quite a bit. You're actually able to scramble around with your quarterback. That I know that was something I had issues with for a few years with Madden. So being able to move around with mobile quarterbacks is great. I think the stunts and all of those extra things that we saw in college football come into Madden as well makes the game just that much better. But yeah, my real gripes are just kind of with the bugs and issues within franchise and superstar that, like Mike said, those can all be ironed out. Like there's not a foundational issue with this game, which is why I am still able to have a ton of fun with it. I've put in a ton of hours into this game already. And like I've got 3 different franchises going all against the computer, all by myself. So, and just having a ball with it.
Definitely see you guys as some of you guys.
I refuse to play. I got to play a league game. Waiting for online leagues to start till we get the first update with the preseason rosters and everything. That's when you're supposed to really start your league. Right now, it's just lab time. But
So
you're
I
an
think
online player, so I get that.
okay. So Sports Gamers Online gave it an 8. Can we all come together right now, especially y'all two, and say the game in its current state is a 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
Give or take.
I'll
Brandon,
give it 7.5. Yeah,
I give it 7.5 just because Brandon said yes. And all these damn cowgirl fans in the crowd is crazy.
Dominic Ferguson, yeah.
Like, come on, Dominic right now. I whoop that ass.
Kevin's
and
in there with it.
Spank that ass. Kevin can come get that ass spanked too if he want to. You know what I mean? Put you on my knee. Come here, little baby boys. You little cowboy. Just you. Come here.
I'll go.
Michael Parsons going to the New England Patriots. Watch.
I'll go through some of you guys' chats real quick. Was Rematch good? Yes, we have our review on that on Sports Gamers Online, Jared. I gave it a 9. I really like that game. It's really fun. I don't have loads of time to play because I'm dabbling in a lot of other stuff, but I really do like it. I'm going to revisit it very soon. Mike is crazy, bro. That Madden 2004 goes crazy. I completely agree with him. My sports game of the year is NCAA football 06. That is a classic. That is a classic. Game still holds up. It's really dope. To think Kurt disowned me for not caring about Cyberpunk. Look, Cyberpunk looked awesome in the beginning, okay? Then it came out glitchy as fuck. Look, we know. I had to stand by that, and I stuck with the game, and it's great. You do get an apology to Shell. I'm sorry. Do you guys like College Football 26? It's on sale. Consider it. Brandon really likes it. Mike isn't good at it, so he doesn't really like it. That's
not true at all. There you go, putting words in my mouth. Mike left. I can show proof screenshot. I knew he was going to come here and talk some shiz naive. Okay. I left winning a championship. My overall record on college, which I do not play that much anymore, was 40-11. Okay.
Wow.
I don't play the game because I don't like college football over Madden. It's the same game. I bought it because it was part of the package. I pick it up again when people start wanting to play college football dynasties. That's when I will do it, and that's when I will give a F about it.
Rodney's asking which game is better. Oh, I'm not gonna. Don't say nothing, Mike. Don't say nothing, Mike. I'm not asking you. I'm gonna ask Brandon.
Sorry, it's not even close.
I knew what you were gonna say. I was
for what I play for the offline team building, franchise dynasty type modes.
Let me pull up the question.
It's college football by a mile.
Oh,
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. No wonder you get D's and everything.
I knew that was going to come out, and that's what I wanted. I haven't had to say much. I think I've still talked a lot, but I haven't had to say much this whole podcast because I could just get y'all to just go at it. Brandon.
The hypocrisy.
Great. Which one is better, Mike?
Well, okay. Here's what I have to ask people: when you're playing, what makes a game good? Isn't it supposed to be the gameplay in the overall, not what comes with the game, right? Who's your biggest female crush?
Sydney Sweeney at the moment.
Banging, right? See, I got Megan Good, and she told me, "Ooh, I gotta wear a condom." Am I not gonna wear a condom because it's still Megan Good? No, you're gonna put a condom on. It's Megan Good. You're gonna enjoy what you can because you're there to enjoy the moment. I don't care about if the franchise mode is better or if I can build more on that. That doesn't make it a better game. That just means it has more bells and whistles. The underbelly, Brandon. You ever watch Entourage? The underbelly. Behind the curtain shit. The gameplay matters. You're telling me you think the gameplay in college is better than Madden football?
I did not say that. When it comes to gameplay, if it comes to gameplay, especially online gameplay, yeah, Madden is better. But when it comes to team building, when it comes to building up a team, progressing your players, acquiring players, the storylines,
isn't it made that way though?
College football by a mile.
Because it's made that way. It's college football. You have to recruit. It's there to be built. It's called a dynasty for a reason, not a franchise. You wait, what, 50 fucking years of that damn thing?
I feel like both, dynasty and franchise are supposed to accomplish the same goal of building up a team, building a storyline. Of course, there are differences, with the NFL, you have, free agency and the draft and scouting and all of that. And then in college, you have, the recruiting cycle and all of that. Those play differently. Also, but one thing, the progression system within college football, head and shoulders above what we've had in Madden since whenever this XP token archetype upgrade system has been here since Madden 17. I've hated that forever and I want it to go. I hope they bring the college football progression system over in a year or two.
I'm sorry, Trishelle. It's not my fault. It is your running back's fault. And the year after we won the Super Bowl, we lost in the playoffs, and they played dreams and nightmares in our locker room. Never hated the Saints before then. Never. Love New Orleans. Second best food place in America. Maybe number one. There's New Orleans.
What is the
New Orleans is great food, but I'm from Chicago. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, of course.
But if I'm being fair, New Orleans is right there with food. So no, come on. I still got to be your favorite. I'm cuter than them.
Kevin's in there again. How about them Cowboys?
No Cowboys. Cowboys suck.
And
Kevin need to come get his ass up on this damn Madden 26. That's what it sounds like.
And then, of course, Jared, I had to bring this up. College football over Madden. So that's...
He's trolling you. He wants to see me get roused up. It's like someone saying HH's real name. You know.
That is funny.
I ain't got that clip ready. Don't say his name.
Man, great in the chat. I love to get that one out of you guys. I mean, I guess I got to finally play it myself and just figure it out. What's going on with both of those games myself. Anything else on Madden 26, gentlemen?
Yeah, well, only thing, Brandon, you know what? Young before beauty. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. One other small thing that irritated me a bit. When you load up the game for the first time, I couldn't even get done selecting my favorite team before the game asked me, do you want to buy
James.
the team
Thank
pass for $10 that gives you team exclusive rewards?
Yeah.
Can I get to the main menu first?
that you know what people did talk about, I know watching reviews before the game came out, they also talk about the speed of when you're in franchise modes and shifting. I didn't ever think I ever paid attention until somebody said how it's slow. Now I see, oh yeah, it is annoying how long it takes to get in and then out of certain things in there. And like I said, I'm in week 7 of my franchise season, year 1, right? And I did for once. I like the superstar mode. It's different than, you know what I mean? Now, granted, I like that they give you extra things to do in interviews and things like that. Like even in my franchise now, I had a game where I disagreed with the defensive coordinator, so I lost his influence. But because of that, it's AJ Brown had to have like 9 catches in a game, and I did that. So he's at the press conference with me on the podium. I thought that was pretty damn cool. You know what I mean, so I'm loving the game. Like I said, I can't wait, and I just pray when the update comes out, it fixes the things that are kind of annoying in a sense, but not enough to me to be hating the game. And because it's not accepting anything. It's like I'm not accepting the fact that I'm sorry.
A crowd on their feet on a minute. Oh, what the hell?
Dude, college football over Madden. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, you guys might need to do a bit of a deeper video on that because that is such a funny argument. It's hilarious. I'll definitely watch it. And I knew Brandon was gonna be college football. I knew it. I just knew it. I know how he feels about it. Moving on, Brandon, me and you both have talked about NHL 26. NHL 26. I know we have a lot of people that do check out Sports Gamers Online that are just so excited for every year for NHL.
I am one of those people.
Yeah. This year does kind of seem like they are changing up a lot of things with NHL. Madden. Brandon, you did the deep dive for NHL Edge data and the IceQ 2.0 systems. So NHL and EA Sports are teaming up for this NHL Edge data to basically, I guess FIFA did this a couple of years ago, where they use data to map out certain positions and players where they are on the ice to make it more like realistic where they are on the ice and things like that. And that they're partnering that with their IceQ gameplay technology, and that's supposed to make some of the most realistic hockey that we've ever seen in an NHL in the NHL series. Could you kind of go into that a little bit?
Yeah, and I think a lot of it is like tuning the timing and such of their animation. So one thing that they talked about, and I saw a lot of people on Twitter like really excited about this point, where like when in previous games, if you shoot and the goalie like dives for it, if it bounces off of him, the goalie would kind of just lay there and not really react to try to get back and get back up, get back in position, and get ready for another shot. Now, with this new information, this new data, they're able to tune like how quickly the goalie is able to recover and get back ready for that rebound shot, which I think is going to make it a lot more realistic, especially in goal. And then, like you were saying, they're talking about, just positioning and different movements and all of that, the different sets that NHL teams run. All of that data is available to them, and now actually being able to put that into the game is hopefully going to make the gameplay feel a lot more realistic.
Okay. All right. I mean, and this is something that, I mean, if you look at the last review that we had for NHL, it just seemed like either A, the developers didn't care about the franchise anymore, or B, there just wasn't any creativity going into the game. I think I might miss this. I think we gave the game a 6 last year. And it just wasn't good. The franchise mode wasn't updated at all. There wasn't much. The presser system was like, and they didn't talk about pressure system, did they, in this deep dive?
I don't remember seeing anything about it. If I did, I could be forgetting.
Right. It was a little bit overpowered, I believe, on one end of the pressure system. But yeah, it's this seems a little bit more of a different direction that I really like seeing. Like you're saying, the new animations, the play and these abilities make the player stand out. All this stuff just seems like they are definitely putting so much more to make it more of an authentic NHL experience, which I really, really like. Earlier today, I did the franchise not the franchise mode, but be a pro mode, which I was very excited to see because I'm a very big fan of my players and things like that. My player modes and my careers and stuff like that. It seems like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest NHL, fan. I do watch the sport a lot, but I'm not big on the series. But when I look at this, they touched up on like mainly presentation player development. And they also have you play in the juniors world championship before you go into the draft. So it kind of messes with your draft stock, stuff like that. Those are good things, but it just seems like so much. It's you're spoon fed at this point. It's like small things here and there that they've added in. It just seemed like it's completely overhauled, but they presented it as this massive thing. I don't know if did you watch that, Brandon? Did you watch the deep dive?
I didn't watch it. I saw a little bit of reaction to it on Twitter. It seemed like people were, like pretty optimistic about it. And I know like I saw their official like ad for it. It said like no more draft to superstar, like linear. They were trying to make it less linear. It sounded like. I wasn't sure exactly what that would entail. But yeah, hopefully there's a little bit more to it.
Yeah. What really caught me off guard in this deep dive, and if you guys watch it, was Celebrino, who plays for the San Jose Sharks. I hate the Sharks, by the way. He is voiced in the game, and they're going to have player voices in the game, and it is some of the most awful voice recording I've ever heard in a video game. We've had.
So we're going back to 2K14. Basically.
Exactly. It's what D.R. Walters like. Just terrible. Absolutely awful.
That's bad.
It was really bad. He was just like, I am so happy that you are in San Jose or something like that. I'm so happy you're part of our team and stuff like that. It was just really bad. It's like, damn, dude, like I just got drafted. Like you couldn't act a little bit more excited. NHL hits 2003. I remember this game, but I don't remember playing it. Maybe that might be more of a Mike Knox thing. Did you play that game, Mike? No, you didn't play that. You're muted.
I was playing 2K back then.
2K
hockey back then. To me,
2K hockey, yeah. Jared asked, Jared, this is really funny. NHL releases before FC. I've always thought that was weird too because the NHL season starts a little bit later. The EAFC, I think they should start it when the Bundesliga, La Liga, and the Premier League start. That's when they should bring out this game. So early August. But it does have its quirks because like you get after the transfer window is done on September 1st, you get all the players are in the right places, they're on the right teams and stuff like that. So it has its perks and stuff like that. What's the best looking WWE championship ever, Mike?
Oh, he said, and why is it the smoking skull belt? He answered that.
Oh, why is this looking? My bad.
I disagree with him on that, but
my bad, Brandon. Were you gonna say something?
When does NHL come out?
September.
It's like 15.
Early September?
5th?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let me double check that. 6 release date. I'd recently checked this out.
It feels like we're just getting like rapid fire.
I hate it.
Games
I hate it.
A little short period.
I hate it. We got 2K next week or a week and a half, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
September 12th. The game will.
I thought it was the 15th.
Wow, it is next week. Wow.
Yeah, September 5th is early access or deluxe edition pre-order starting at September 5th.
Hopefully, I can get that beta.
Yeah, that's the early. Well, man, I don't think it ain't in beta mode anymore.
I'm gonna tell you that code. I'm gonna say that code, man. I
the
get
code. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't know what it's. I mean, we're gonna be. I told Brandon we should probably try to tag team that one, but I'm gonna be on vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna be on vacation September 1st, so it's gonna be a weird one. But I'll make it work. I'll make it do what it do. So yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks good. It looks good. College football, Madden, and NBA, NHL, FC all come out within 2 months. Yeah, my wallet just yeah, dude. I mean, this is the time when sports games come out, and it's bananas. Oh, and by the way, guys, go ahead. We have about 15 minutes left. Go ahead and get your viewer questions in. Whatever you guys want to, we'll answer any questions. Love Island questions. It doesn't matter. I'm not watching it or anything, but like, get your questions in it. Get your questions, wrestling, sports related, sports video games outside of sports games, anything. Let's jump over to what I really want to talk about for a second. You guys, I'm just gonna spend like 5 minutes on it. Football Manager 26 finally got revealed. Super excited for this.
You see his face? You see his face?
Yeah. Me or Brandon? I'm over here. Oh yeah. So excited. This Football Manager 25 got canceled. It went through a little bit of a development hell. The company owed me a bit of an interview. Hopefully we can get the interview. But yeah, went through development hell. They're moving to the Unity engine. Sports Interactive is trying to work through those kinks. We saw this teaser. And it was like they actually had the full Premier League license. Everything looks great. It looks like what you see on a match day Saturday morning because we're here in America. It looks like what you would see Arsenal, United, Chelsea, Newcastle, whatever. They have the full license. It looks so good. The beginning animations look, all the Unity is just like, wow, with this game. It looks amazing. I am so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'll score a goal for you guys right now. Fuck it.
Oh,
just because I'm so hyped, I'll score a goal.
Shit. We see a goal? Where's he gonna score a goal at? Oh,
there it is.
He really meant it. I bet he shanked it. Oh, he just...
Yes! It's so good. I'm so excited.
I've never seen you so happy myself. That is a true statement.
I am so excited for this game. Dude, Jared, I know. No, but I was excited for a rematch. Jared was there for that.
Mm-hmm.
It is, I just think I'm going to give this game a 10. I'm going to go into it like I can't just give it a 10 just because it's Football Manager.
I mean, it's okay. Superman was a 10.
The movie?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I
I saw it twice in the movie theater, and I own it already.
Oh, you loved it.
Oh, I bought it.
Yeah.
You ain't seen my cup? Bring my cup. Christian, give my Superman cup.
Give my Superman cup. No, very, very excited. I can't wait to see some of the new ways you can you could just navigate the world of footy. I cannot wait. To be that's dope. That is actually very cool.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it don't stop there.
Kevin said a 7. If it's a 7 on here, I'm gonna be so disappointed the next Express Pass. Oh, Superman's a 7.
Superman a 7.
Oh.
You're tripping.
He said Kevin said football man. Superman is a 7.
Of course I do.
What do you say to that, Mike?
Listen, I no longer argue with people. No, listen, it's not for everybody. You know, it's better than saying it sucks. Those who say it suck, I go, you didn't watch the movie. You're just hating. 7, that's a passing score.
Of course I did. Know what? Did I?
I think you did.
I didn't do the review. I don't think I just recorded it. I didn't do the review.
It's only going to be for next generation consoles. They're not making other copies of games any longer. That day is over.
Do you think college basketball is coming out for the?
Well, I think he's talking about like the PS6 and whatever Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely will. And is look, I didn't give it a 7. I think I did defend AEW a few times on here. And
definitely did.
I watched my first impressions on it recently, and I still go by what I said. Like it's a certain level of fun. It's not a high level of fun. It's a mid level of fun.
Mike's killing it tonight.
You know that he's on it. What do you guys think of Battlefield 6? If you go, honestly, Jared, I did talk about Battlefield 6 in the beginning of the podcast. If you go back, I like it a lot. I was the only one that played the beta.
That's not true. I played the beta.
You did?
All for about 4.5 minutes. It looks amazing. Then I got dizzy. I try this shit all the time. I tell y'all, it's this damn vertigo. Shit fucks me up.
That sucks. I really hope I don't get that.
I can't even play fucking Spider-Man too fucking long without getting sick. I get mad as hell. You know how much I spent? How much I wanted that PlayStation?
Have you? And this is not a promotion for this company, by the way.
Okay.
They did not sign me on to be one of their spokespeople. I wish they would, because I do like this company. But do you have like one of the Gunner Optics glasses?
No, I have Ray-Bans Metas.
I would look into it. I'd look into it. Maybe that would help with that, to be honest.
Cool. My Meta's all the glasses I need.
Yeah. And my Meta glasses. Oh yeah, I forgot you were talking about that.
Greatest tech gift I've had in the last 10 years. Fuck Xbox.
James, I believe it. Why you say that? Does 2K Sports still have a contract with NFL? No. Marvin, what? No. Unfortunately, Marvin. No, man. I don't.
Yeah, Marvin. Oh, Marvin Flower. I thought it was Marvin Sapp because never would have made it.
Do you think 2K basketball is going to be good this year? I don't. Well, it's not coming out this year.
Yeah, it comes out 2026.
NBA 2K.
NBA 2K.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Listen,
do you think it's going to be good this year? That is a good.
We'll find out in a week and a half.
What do you guys think about some of the NBA 2K stuff that is coming out? Because
I still know next to nothing about my NBA.
We don't. Do we know anything about like?
My career trailer or teaser dropped tomorrow.
No, they had whatchamacallit last week. The My Team stuff dropped last year.
They have, and I didn't like that.
They're adding the females to it.
They took the All-Star team up mode from like the
they're bringing that back.
2Ks. They're bringing it back, but only in My Team. You have to have the player cards to play that mode.
Terrible.
And you can only play with your player
Everything's
cards.
Everything is, got to pay for. That's why I hate video games today.
Hate that. It's the same thing Madden did with the draft.
Yeah, but I hate MUT. But they should have kept draft. They should just kept MUT draft for people like mine. Like I love the MUT draft. Like I don't have time to play MUT by itself and work a card and get a card better on that dumb nonsense. No, we'll do a nice little random draft with random NFL players and legends, and play a couple games and be out. And they should bring that back, but they don't care about us little gamers.
They'll bring it back in like 3 years and
something new
they advertise.
Yeah, look, we got something for the first time ever.
I hate when sports game companies do that. I feel like it's time for a new UFC game. I mean, isn't it about that time?
Did anyone come out last year though?
This year they had 5. So it's about time. I haven't heard anything about it either. It'd be known to be coming out about real soon.
Is it every
normally comes around like October? if I'm not mistaken. I could be.
We might get something next year on it, maybe. I hope they got Angel Reese missing layups. I've been watching my WNBA.
I'm gonna say, listen, y'all gonna get up off Angel Reese. All right.
I like Angel Reese.
I mean, she was like a sloth. That's okay. You'll still knock her up. Like once I heard that, I got so mad because like I love that little young girl. And somebody just look like a sloth. Now that's all I see. It's a sloth.
Oh, well, I'm probably sure that's exactly what's gonna happen in BF. It's you know what? I'm not doing any EA promotion here, but it looks really good. And I think it might be a day one buy. It really was really good. It was really fun. They got to work on like teaming up with your friends and stuff like that. But yeah, it was really fun. I've been asking for GM connected for NHL and for like a decade. I gave up on it. And you know what? To be honest with you, EAFC is like that too. I don't know why. I mean, I think I know why they're not in those games. To do connected franchises and GM stuff is pretty hard to do. Like if you look at WWE 2K, right? They did it. They had to like X out a lot of stuff. Like you can't actually play the matches. You can't use co-rated players. Like you can't do stuff like that. They just kind of leave some stuff out. So with FIFA, they got to do a lot because there's so many ways to manipulate that game. In this GM mode and in NHL, it's probably somewhat the same. Serious question. Why can't they bring back NBA Street and NFL Street? I think it would sell like crazy. I mean, but would it? That would be my question to y'all. Would it?
Did y'all see circling on Twitter? Someone is doing like an updated mod for NFL Street.
That's awesome.
I've never liked football that way, but I can take basketball that way because it's like playing in the park, so to speak. I think that's different for basketball than it was for football. I personally hated football that way. I loathed blitz. I hate. What's that thing they have on Madden now? The same thing in a sense, right?
The
KO
Superstar
mode,
Showdown.
Superstar Showdown.
Yeah,
That's blitz right there, and in a nutshell, to be honest, minus the big hit, shit like that,
running on walls and stuff like that. Like that would be my only issue. I mean, EA Big is gone. That's why those
EA
games
Big was
aren't
great.
Yeah.
EA Big was,
but like we were in a time during that time in gaming that those games were really popular. I don't think the Fortnite kids are really gonna.
I don't think it would sell enough to justify the development cost.
No.
Right. Exactly. I've always thought that. Like we could sit here and say, "Oh yeah, we would like that," but I don't think we would be able to.
Like Wild Card Football, the arcade football game with like Colin Kaepernick and a whole bunch of NFL players. Like that came out a few years ago. It got delisted last month. Like you can't even play that game anymore.
Mr. Iguana over AEW.
Mr. Iguana. Am I the only one that's just not getting his gimmick?
I cannot stand it.
But
you know what? Thank AEW for him having a job in WWE because if it wasn't for the crazy idiot fans that think AEW's, the things they accept in AEW. Let me just say that they don't accept somewhere else.
Yeah, I think 2K should come out with an all new.
Listen, South Dakota has opened up a can of whoop ass on Washington. 1-0 going to the top of the 6th. It is 8-0.
Jesus. Whooping up on them.
Sorry. Get my Little League World Series on.
Nice.
Right. I mean, but they need license. I mean, I really do agree with Mike on this. They need licensing when it comes to like if 2K did do a football game. They could do a football game, right? But like you're not going to want to play as the Florida Sharks.
Go. No one's getting a 2K licensed NFL football game. Have you not played Madden? It's like Vince Carter said, it's over. It's over. Just like our show for today. It's over.
I mean, the only way you could even like somehow do it is like what they did with the last All Pro Football is just get like a bunch of legends and license them individually. But still, would it sell enough to justify that cost?
That Legends football game that had Elway and them on the cover. How well did it do? It didn't.
Stephanie Vicaire.
Everybody keeps saying her like the golden ticket just because y'all like watching her ass shake up and down. Stop it.
I never said that. I never said that.
She does not deserve to be women's champion.
Why not?
Because it's too fucking soon. She's done nothing to be women's champion. She hasn't even had a great storyline on the main roster yet. We have to.
That is a good point. I can agree.
Too soon. That is you give these people something so soon, like you give Tiffany Stratton. Then what happens after Tiffany Stratton's not delivering? You got Tiffany Stratton.
Come on, man. It's Tiffy time. Come on.
That shit was over. Should have been over at Mania.
All right, yo, appreciate you guys coming back to this sports SGO press pass. My name is Curtis Russell. You can follow me on X at Cali from the Dojo. You can also go to my other channel, the Soul Dojo, where I do first impressions and I talk about video games, stuff like that. I'll probably get a video up very soon. Brandon, plug yourself in.
Yeah, you can follow me over on X at bsatterwhite18. Also, go check out our secondary channels, SGO Dugout, which is our baseball channel, and then SGO Gridiron, our football channel. I just put up episode 1 of a Colts franchise series for Madden 26, so go check that out.
Nice.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Please, for the Colts, we just had Daniel Jones named our starter, so we need something good to happen.
That's your dumbass coach.
I am a miserable Colts fan.
That's your dumbass coach who left our wonderful ass Super Bowl winning team to go do that dumb shit.
Yeah.
We'll look out for Kellen Moore and Saint in New Orleans too. He ain't gonna do much better.
Shane stinking.
If you love wrestling, if you love just talking, come holler at your boy Mike Knox. It's the Mike Knox Show here on YouTube, wherever there is the Mike Knox Show at Mike Knox. It's Mike Knox, hosted by Mike Knox, produced by Mike Knox, still talking shit by Mike Knox. Just help a brother out.
Brandon's channel one more time.
SGO Gridiron.
SGO Gridiron. All right. Well, make sure you guys subscribe to Sports Gamers Online. Make sure you guys check us out on sportsgamersonline.com, where we always have articles coming out about sports games. And we will check you guys later, all right?
We are out of here. Okay. Peace. That's my sign, right? Okay.